So let's talk about sports. Let's talk sports. So in this week's segment of Oburoiwu, Let's Talk Sports, we're talking about the FA Cup yesterday. So congratulations to the teams that have qualified to the next round. If you notice that round yesterday, they used VAR, but in the previous rounds they didn't use VAR. But the VAR will always disappoint you. Like in the game of Bournemouth Wolves, I looked at that game very well. I realized that that game was meant to be a draw. It was meant to be a draw game because Bournemouth scored two clean goals that was disallowed by VAR. I don't know. I keep saying this every week that VAR should do better. Officials, English football officials should do better with their officiating. It's clear that it wasn't an offside again during the second goal. It wasn't an offside, but VAR cancelled it. VAR needs to do better in England football. So congrats to Crystal Palace for winning Millwall. It's a well-deserved win, 3-1, and the last goal from Nketiah. Manchester City Plymouth angle. Well, Manchester City, those guys almost upset Man City yesterday, but Man City had to show their class. You know, brilliant performance from Calvin De Bruyne. Immediately Haaland entered the game changed. Immediately Haaland entered the game changed. It shows that there is what we call quality players. Kevin De Bruyne really played very well yesterday. Now let's talk about the upset in La Liga. Madrid didn't behave like Madrid yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Jude Bellingham didn't play. Madrid definitely didn't play to the best of their levels. Like, to be honest, Real Betis will own them. Like, Real Betis really owned them that yesterday. Look at good, as in a very great performance from Isco. He's actually the man of the match because he gave one assist and a goal actually, because the score was 2-1. So Madrid, that was a very poor performance from you, considering that you're fighting for the title. So losing yesterday and Atletico Madrid winning yesterday, it shows that Atletico could be more serious than you guys. Although Barca is here to play. So let's talk about Mourinho and the saga that's been going on around him. Well, I don't think Mourinho is a racist. That's my own opinion. I don't know your own, but Mourinho is not a racist because if you check the players right now that are backing him, you will realize that most of them are blacks. In fact, they are all blacks. Drogba is backing him. What is his name? Mikel is backing him. All these players. In fact, Mourinho is the father of black people. You cannot. I felt like it's just a political agenda being pushed by the, you know, Galatasaray people, Galatasaray club. They just want to, find a way to press down their biggest competitor in that league, and that is Mourinho. Mourinho cannot be in any league and you expect him to shut up. No, you cannot. So Mourinho is not a racist, and they should understand that. Let's talk about the new rules in among the keepers. They say that if you're from next season, if you are a goalkeeper, if you have the ball, if you waste time with the ball for more than 8 seconds, a corner will be awarded. That's actually a good idea because although the 8 seconds is actually not too much, I think it should be cut down to probably 5 seconds. Because someone that have ball within 8 seconds, you can still score. It's still a delay. Do you understand? I agree with them with their 8 seconds, but I still think that it should be cut down to 5 seconds. A keeper is not supposed to hold ball for more than 5 seconds. Anything more than that, I think you're still trying to waste time. Do you understand? You're still trying to delay the match. The Carragher comment on Afcon. Well, I'm not a fan of Carragher. I don't analyze football like him. Maybe he is well versed than me, but I still believe that whatever he has, whatever he talks about, like however he discusses football is his own opinion. Do you understand? The same as mine. However I talk my own football is my own opinion. But I think what he said about Afcon is rubbish. Is not acceptable. These are the kind of guys you can connect with being a racist. You understand? These are the kind of guys you can talk about that, not Mourinho. So another thing I want to talk about too is what Pique suggested. Pique suggested that if a game from next season, if they could bring in a rule that says if you play 0-0 in a game, that game should be that game shouldn't be awarded any point. Those teams should not be awarded any point. Normally if you play a draw or 0-0 draw or even a draw, you'll be awarded 1 point as draw. But Pique is trying to suggest that if you play a 0, if both teams play 0-0 in a game, that they should not award the teams any point at all. And I concur with that 100%. I don't know how 22 players in a pitch will play a game for full 90 minutes and not score. Fans will waste their money from going, like traveling from different places just to come and watch game, and it ends 0-0. That's pathetic. All right, that's it for today. Okay, there are some other clubs playing today, I guess. So after the matches today, tomorrow I'll do a proper analysis on those games. Stay blessed and happy new month, guys. Peace out. Oburoiwu.